So the City Newsroom, my name is Vivian Kai Loco. This is the second point of the places we are visiting today as we bring you a special coverage of the persons that have been affected by the Akosombo dam spillage. I've come to a place where this is the first time anybody is bringing relief to them since the incident happened. And apart from the incident, they have a lot of challenges that they are facing in this community. And I'll speak to some of the men here or the youth here to see exactly the issues.
The river come up, no, where our houses broke. There is nothing where it come. This one be the first things where they come. So we all boys, no, we they suffer. Now, no, we know they get any job to do again. If we dive, where we they dive.
So you're a diver?
Yeah, man.
Where were you diving? Which particular area?
Agava area. Yeah.
So, sort of fisherman, or what kind of diving do you do?
Outside. Our building were broke, no. Our houses were broke, no. Therefore, do something better for us, especially our road. If this year our road no campaigner, no votes, there is no car where go past this road. Yeah, there is no car will go past this road.
No votes.
No road, no votes.
So if you look in my shot, you can see a lot of people here waiting, hundreds of them, if I can count correctly, who are currently here waiting for Citi FM and Citi TV to make the donations that they've come here to do. We have a medical team with us, we have food items, we have other things, water, and many things, mats, mattresses, to help the people who have been displaced by the Akosombo dam spillage. If you look, you can see women, children, men, persons from all kinds of age, here waiting gently. Now, the sad thing about this place is we are told since the disaster happened last week, nothing has been done for the people here, or nobody has come here, no authority. If you look in the shot, you can see KFC here. They came with us and they are come to distribute some food as well to these persons.
Coming today, we were all amazed and we were eager to see them, to see what relief items that they are bringing. Honestly speaking, when we saw the bars with the trucks full loaded with water, full loaded with all kind of relief items, I can't wait to see how excited we are. You are the first people that has come to the aid of the people of Agava, Abaju, electoral area and its communities within its farms. So I would say we are so excited. Secondly, Citi FM thought it wise that because of the contaminated river, they have to come and then do some medical screening to the people of the area. And the screening is also going on well. You brought along some medicines to be given to the people within the area.
Go over to Bernard Avle. He's been to some areas as well. We're told over 200 people have moved to some places to get some form of relief. Now, Bernard Avle has been interacting with these people who have also been affected due to the spillage of the Akosombo dam. Bernard.
It's about midday, and we are on a team that's going to two communities in the Central Tongu district. We've driven for about 2.5 hours. We left Accra around 9 o'clock, and our first camp was at Sopwe, which was the disembarkment point. We allocated 3 teams to go into communities in the southern part of South. This team that I'm leading, we have 2 destinations. We're going to New Baka. New Baka is in the Central Tongu district to give some relief items, and then from there we will go to another community within the Central Tongu district, and the name of the place is Mafi Aklamado. We're sending all kinds of things: mattresses, water, bags of rice, bags of beans, bags of gari, bags of sugar, mosquito nets. We managed to get some saucepans and cooking items. We got some KFC chicken as well. So yeah, that's the plan. We just got to New Baka, which is in the Central Tongu district, probably 15-20 minutes drive from Adidome. But the key point about New Baka is that New Baka has a history. 50 years ago, there was a flood which necessitated the movement of people from Old Baka to this place. So now we have people in New Baka who have been brought here because of the spillage that submerged communities in Avaduwe, which is just a 5-minute walk from here. So the people who are sat here waiting for us have been displaced by the flood which occurred in their community at Avaduwe. Luckily, New Baka is a more built-up area, so it's almost like they have been brought here as a shelter. So this caravan will deposit some of the items. Luckily for us, we have things that they can use to cross the river as well. The locals tell me it's just a 5-minute walk from here, and indeed, you can get a canoe to get to the community itself. So some of the things we're bringing are very useful. We're bringing lots of bags of rice, lots of food. We're going to meet the chiefs, but we want to bring out what we have first. So you can see a lot of activity. People are waiting for us since morning. We'll do a formal presentation. We'll also get them to narrate what actually happened, after which you'll get a clearer sense of the situation that is here.
On that fateful day, I was in the water with them before we were able to do the evacuation. You know, it is an island community, so we don't have boats, we don't have life jackets. So initially we don't want to do a panic evacuation so that there will be loss of life and other things. So we were able to manage and engage some private boat operators that we engage before we can pay them to evacuate our people. So that night, 2 a.m., I was in the water with them. It wasn't easy. But my people always listen to me, so whatever I tell them, they always follow me to do the right thing. So we were able to evacuate them, and we brought them here with the help of all the citizens, all the chiefs in Baka. The assembly member is the one there, a hard-working assembly member who is also an indigene of the town. We were able to, with the teamwork, with a united front, we were able to reach where we are today. As we speak now, all the water system in Tongu is no more working. The 3 district water by the government is no more working because the pumping station is being flooded, so they can't pump. So we are having serious water crisis. And our students are also there to add to what my senior man has said. Our students are still in the house. We need reading books a lot. We need a lot of things so that we can engage them, a temporary structure that they can start going to school. Because let us don't forget that they are going to write the same exam with the people who are always going to the school. So we need your help.
Have you created any temporary school here?
Not yet. We cannot do that without the authorization from the Ghana Education Service. So the last time we sent the headmaster who doubles as the assembly member to the education office. Now they are, maybe from next week going, we can start doing something.
On behalf of the listeners of Citi FM and the viewers of Citi TV, we present this water purifier and all the other items listed here to you, the people who are here, commiserating with you and letting you know that we are with you in prayer, supporting you, and hoping that there will be a more permanent solution. If it's a resettlement or whatever has to be done, we will use this channel to let them know the challenges you've been through and to commend the local leaders for the organization and the work they are doing. So on behalf of our viewers and our listeners, we want to say, take this water purifier symbolically, and then this life jacket as well, since a lot of you are from the island community, which is not far from here as well. And of course, all the food items that we've brought. So thank you very much.
On behalf of my people, the good people of Avaduwe and Baka, I want to thank Citi TV and Citi FM, the management and the staffs of Citi FM and TV for the good gesture the donations and everything that you gave to us today. We are most grateful. I want to add to it that you are now the lead role. You have to play the lead role, the mouthpiece of the good people of Abadiokoma. Whatever we want, we will pass through you and get to the authorities. So thanks so much for coming.
Over here you see, young children here. Some of them we've seen without any form of footwear. So what you see in your shot, the distribution of Kentucky Fried Chicken brought here all the way from Accra for the kids. And that's the Human Resources Manager of Citi FM, Citi TV doing the distribution. You see all the smiles on the faces of these kids. Just about tasting KFC. For some people, for the very first time. It's a wonderful moment for these kids who have been traumatized for a few days, moved away from their homes to this place.
So this is still the team led by Bernard. As I said, we've left old Baka, came back to Sogakope, and then new Baka, forgive me, and came back through Sogakope, past Tefle, and then we made the right turn to Mafi Dove. And now we are in a place called Mafi Aklamadu. And we understand that a lot of people who were affected from Mepe made their way here to their former MP's house. He has a big compound. So he's housing over 200 people here. And they haven't had any significant support. So he reached out and said, look, I've been listening to you guys on Citi. You're doing a great job. But there are blind spots that you need to fill. So the place we went to earlier was a blind spot, as is this place. So I'm sure when we speak to the former MP, he will tell us more about this area.
This is Mafi Aklamado, and Mafi is the traditional name for all the communities which are prefixed by Mafi. Mafi Adidome, Mafi Kumase, Mafi Aklamado. Here we are happy to be hosting them. It is our expectation that we'll be able to, in the short term, be able to settle our people and see into the medium and the long term.
Many viewers and listeners of Citi TV and Citi FM, we present these items to the leaders here at Mafi Aklamado, represented by the former Member of Parliament, Honorable Joe Gidisu, and the chief of the town and the elders, as a token of our concern and support, that as our listeners respond to our call for help, we will come to the far ends of the region and present these things to you. So thank you very much for the organization, bringing all these people together, and we hope that the items will be put to good use so that the people will get respite from the disaster that has struck.
I have a message from those who were taken by the river and the people that we have to thank you sincerely for your coming to our aid. The people are plenty and we need more logistics to cater for them. We are sure you will take this into other people all over the world so that they come to our help.
We are so grateful to our viewers for this. The chief says we should convey the appreciation of Aklamado people to the whole of Ghana. And they're also concerned about education. They're saying that because of the displacement, a lot of the children, indeed, when they asked the children to raise their hands, those who were in school, they were probably about 100 school children who have been displaced. So they need teaching materials, and they will probably need teaching assistants to help in the interim while a permanent solution is sought.